We play and call it work.
Hello there, Wargamers, and welcome to a special event. I rarely get guests coming in that want to play Adeptus Titanicus, so luckily today I had Tom show up. Yeah. We're playing Adeptus Titanicus, and we're doing 2 games today, and one of them is going to be the MiniWarGaming Vault, where our Vault members support us to do the things like this. Play games in the MiniWarGaming bunker, and just play all sorts of, be it Games Workshop or any other miniature war games out there. So if you want to watch more Titanicus, we do have more episodes of this on YouTube, but if you want to watch even more, we have even more in the Vault, and that is going to be in the link down below. Now, what we're doing today is a bog standard kind of what are the tiers? There's a low, medium, and high tier. I can't remember the names of them though.
I have no idea what they are either.
All right, so there's one that's lower points. There's one that's 1250 to 1750. That's the one we're doing. Yeah. We've already figured out our points. I'm at 1735, and you're at
1520.
So there's a difference of 200 points there. That's how Titanicus does it. You get bonuses based on the points discrepancies anyways. So we'll go into detail about that when we show off the legions. Now, I'm not going to be running any specific legion because, unfortunately for me, I like to play Legio Storm, which are Loyalists, the Warp Runners. But Tom today is playing Loyalists, and I don't like doing Loyalists versus Trader. So I'm just going to be using Josh's Legion, which are Trader Legion, but they don't actually have rules, or he didn't, I don't know, maybe, I can't remember if he painted them in a random scheme, or if they don't have rules yet. I don't know what the case is. I'm just going to play without rules, so I'll get a bonus of 2 stratagem points. And with that, let's go take a look at the legions. Let's go take a look at the table. We'll figure out our objectives together, and we'll throw down some Titanicus. And if you want to watch more, again, there will be another video paired with this one where we probably just play the same thing, but different table, different scenario. Here we can take a look at Josh's Legion, not mine. I actually don't really own one, but the studio's got one, and David White is kind enough to let me pseudo have his until he wants it back, which is I have no idea when. So if you're watching this, I mean, thank you. I love the Legio Storm quite a bit. I'm running Josh's today though because it is he had them painted up as a Trader Legion and no real rules for them yet. So I'm going to be playing without the rules. I'll get extra stratagem points, like I said. In fact, I'll get 2 extra stratagem points, which could be huge. We'll see if that comes up. I am running a mana pool though. I have a mana pool of it's the Regia. I just said that right. It's the Regia mana pool, right? The Regia Battle Mana Pool. So Battle Line. Yeah. Battle Line Mana Pool. So it's got 2 Warlords and 1 Warhound. It can have up to 2 more Warhounds. So in this case, I just have 2 Warhounds because, it's a box of Warhounds. In this case, the way this works is the King and Queen work very well together. That is the 2 Warlords. And in this case, when they're within 12 inches of each other, when one of them successfully passes a command check and gets an order, the other one can automatically pass and get that same order. In addition to that, the Warhounds act as a guard for the King and Queen. So they're not supposed to go off on their own and shoot down or hunt down enemy Titans. The Warlords are supposed to do that from a distance, whereas the Warhounds essentially guard the Warlords from other Warhounds trying to surround them or little banners trying to surround them. So they act as courtiers. And the Warhounds are allowed to merge their shields with the King and Queen as long as they're within 3 inches and not base contact. So giving a little more flexibility there. And of course, the King and Queen can merge with the Warhounds can merge with the King and Queen. They're treated as squadrons as long as they're within 3 inches of each other instead of base contact. I like the idea of if the Warhounds are getting shot, then they have Warlord level amount of void shields and vice versa. Now for loadouts here, everything is WYSIWYG except for one thing because I have no idea where Josh put it. The Apocalypse missile launchers as the carapace weapons on this Warhound are not here. What I'm trying to say is I want them to be Apocalypse missile launchers, not the laser destructors here. So instead of them being laser destructors, they're just Apocalypse missile launchers, just to save on points, because I'm actually over by 5 points if I include those, which is super annoying. So they're going to be Apocalypse missile launchers, and I'll be down by 15 instead, which is fine. I don't mind. I like the Apocalypse missile launchers anyways. And then each Warlord is equipped the same way with a Sun Fury Plasma Annihilator and the Bellicosa Volcano Cannon, respectively on both of them, except one's on the right arm and one's on the left arm. Not that matters too much. The Warhounds are equipped with double Vulcan Megabolter on one, and the other one's double Plasma Blast Gun. And then onto the Reaver, who is just supporting the mana pool. He won't have any rules himself. He's just going to walk around on his own and I'm going to play him also trying to defend the King and the Queen. We'll see how that works out. He's going to have Apocalypse Missile Launcher as a carapace weapon. He's going to have the Chain Fist and the Gatling Gun. And that's pretty much it for what I'm running in today's game. And to note, my senior Princeps will be this Warlord Titan here with the actual Apocalypse Missile Launchers. And I got favored by Fortune. So that allows me once per round to reroll a single hit roll or a single save roll for him. And also he'll be +2 on command checks and all that good stuff too. Now we can take a look at Tom's Legion here. Why don't you let the people know what you got?
Alright, so I am running Legio Solara, the Imperial Hunters, and I'm bringing a Ferox Light Maniple. I've used one of my Legion abilities to replace a Reaver with a Warhound, and I'm going to use the other ability to make them all one big squadron of 4.
So we have a huge squad of 4 Warhounds instead of a normal squad of 3.
Yeah.
Whew. So they're going to walk around and do as Warhounds do. That's kind of cool. See, this is how I would like to run Warhounds as well.
I love Warhounds.
Yeah, if I had to, I'd go either this or build my own Regia. It'd 100% be one of those.
So the Ferox Light Maniple, it lets me get an additional +1 to armor rolls if I'm within my scale in inches of my target.
Oh, nice.
So
Okay.
8 inches for the Reaver, 6 inches for the Warhounds.
That's pretty big with that Melta gun he's got already.
Oh yeah.
It just keeps going up and up and up and up and up.
So outside of that, I have given all of the Warhounds the chameleon coatings. So they are -1 to hit from all long-range attacks until they take structure damage.
Okay.
And I think that's it. Oh, I've got some Cerastus Knights on the side.
We got a banner of Cerastus Knights here. First time I'm fighting against them. I've mostly fought against the Questoris Knights. These guys look like they're beefcakes in close combat, though.
Oh, they're fun.
That's not great. I'm a little concerned about that. Again, fighting against new stuff, I'm always a little iffy, so I'll be a little cautious when I'm playing. And then everything here is WYSIWYG, it looks like, right?
Yes, everything is as it's built.
So we have Vulcan Mega Bolt, Plasma Blast Gun, replicated over here. We have 2 Turbo Laser Destroyers, and we get the Plasma Blast Gun and the Flamer weapon. And over here we have...
Melta, Turbo, and Apocalypse Launcher.
Right. And then that sums up your list. Again, you're at 15-something.
1520.
So that'll give you a bonus strategy point over me. But because you have a Legio set of Legio traits, I actually get 2 more. So I'm at 5 tier 4. And something about objectives as well, because you're 200 points lower than I am.
Yeah. My Warlord trait, or Personnel trait, is Agile Minded. So when my Reaver is hit by a shooting attack, I get to interrupt your shooting sequence and shoot back.
Okay, fair. This is going to be the battlefield for today's game. Now, Titanicus is only played on a 4-foot by 4-foot table. So what we have here is the table cut off right down this line. Can't go past these rocks, can't go past that rock, and can't go past this rock. So there's an imaginary line there. I like to fill out the rest of the table with stuff, just so there's not a big blank thing over there, which doesn't block anything. So Titanicus, it's hard to get the scale right of certain things. So we do have a few sets of terrain that work. Mostly the desert kind of... the Nevada look, right?
Yeah.
But in this case, we got a bunch of craters too, which work out for Titanicus because they got big dumb weapons, so they make big dumb craters in the battlefield. Then we have these like obscure kind of factorum looking, who knows how big these things would be gigantic, right? Obviously, and like that'd be huge. That like whatever caused that, but
Get Promethean where it needs to go.
exactly, you know. And then they just need a lot of it, so we got the whole geothermal thing going on over here. We're going to have to figure out what our objectives are. Now, because I'm 200 points over you, I believe you get to see what I picked before you pick yours.
Yes.
All right, so I think we both roll 2d6, then I have to pick mine, then you get to pick yours.
Yeah.
Rolling! I'm going to get 4 and 6, and you're 5 and 4, but now I get to pick my... I have to, like, vocally pick mine first. So for both of us, I got Vital Cargo and Glory and Honor, whereas Tom also got Glory and Honor, and the other one was Hold the Line. I'm going to go with Vital Cargo. I have to say this one before Tom dictates what he's going to play, mostly because Glory and Honor. I'm too afraid of him getting a point on the battlefield where he can hide the Reaver behind it, being smaller, and it might be hard for me to pull off with ranges and stuff like that. So I'm going to go with Vital Cargo. I don't like the idea of doing it, but maybe it's kind of like just protecting my Titans as they walk across the battlefield, and that's kind of ideally what I want to do, but at the same time, I don't want to walk towards the Warlords or Warhounds, but I'm going to go with Vital Cargo. Is yours still secret, or now do you get to pick? Okay.
I get to keep a secret.
Oh, so yours is secret for the entire game?
Yeah.
Oh, so I have to kind of figure out, that's right.
Yeah, what do you think I'm gonna do?
Well, I know you're not gonna, I don't think you're gonna go for Glory and Honor.
What, do you think I'm not a fool?
And we've picked our stratagems. These are obviously secret from Tom right now. He's not looking. This is for anyone who's curious. I had 5 points, so I spent them on these. Don't know if it's worth it. Figure it out as we play. Flip. Now, these are Tom's. We flip them over so I can see. And then there, everyone gets a good look at his. So we're gonna go ahead and roll off for a deployment right now. 5-6, Tom gets to choose what it is. Otherwise, we get a 4. What's 4?
Oh, sorry. Close quarters.
All right. Tom and I have finished deploying. we got a scenario that forces us to deploy in 3 different sections on our sides. I chose this side, and then Tom's gonna be on that side. The first section, so there are 6 inches each, so 6, 12, 18. So from 12 to 18 inches up, you have to deploy your lowest scale Titan. So I put my Warhounds up there. And then you put your Cerastus Knights out forward. And then the next section, you have to put your medium tier. So I put my Reaver in the middle, so he is 12 inches up. And then at the end, I put my Warlords in the very back, which is not ideal. My Regi is all kind of broken up because we're playing the craters is difficult terrain for the Titans. So they have their movement when they try and move through, and Warlord's already slow enough. So I can't have that with the vital cargo I have right now. And then you have your Warhounds as a squadron. 2 are deployed over there, 2 are deployed over there to merge your shields, and we have 1 Reaver in the very back. And then to determine who has priority, whoever has the highest scale in section A, the furthermost section, rolls a d6 compared to their opponent, which rolls a d10 in this first round. Tom there's gonna roll that d10, I got a d6. You got a 7, I got a 6. Alright, so it mattered there. So you're gonna have priority in this first turn. I also have to secretly note which one of my Titans is carrying the vital cargo. So Tom's gonna turn around and I'm gonna point at the Titan that's gonna be carrying the secret cargo that he has to try and figure out. Alright, I've got it. We're gonna go with this Titan over here. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you gonna do something right away? It looks like
I'm gonna wait until you say you're ready.
I am ready.
Okay, well, prepare for an artillery bombardment.
Boom! Alright, so I think this is what I was looking at. During the strategy, each strategy phase, place a 5-inch blast marker anywhere on the battlefield, scatter it d10 inches. Any unit touched by the marker suffers a strength 8 hit, or 2 strength 8 hits if the center of the hole is underneath it. We're gonna go right there with this, so it's gonna scatter a full d10.
9 inches.
Ooh,
I might hit.
9 is gonna take it to right there.
Oop, I clipped wrong.
That's alright, it looks like it pegs him though. We'll hit my void shields. This one does not ignore it. I'm not gonna push it, so I'll make it. Huzzah! Alright, so Tom is ready to do his first order.
I'm gonna start with the first fire order on him.
3
will succeed.
Oh, because he's a veteran. That's right.
Yeah.
He's a leader. I'm not gonna do any order.
Okay.
Yep. No. I gotta move, and there's a lot of them. I want to move and shoot, so kind of hinders a lot of what I want to do here.
Ah, yeah, I see.
So, where would you like to order next?
I'm gonna give a full stride order to the Knights.
And they get it with an 8. I'll let you just do the rest of your Warhounds because I'm not really doing any orders.
Well, you know, I think I'm done.
Okay, well then fair. So am I. So let's go to the movement phase.
Yeah, let's.
Where you start.
Yeah, maybe I will. So I'm gonna start moving my Knights through the difficult terrain. So it costs them double movement, still only moving 6.
I'm gonna move this Warlord and I'm gonna push the reactor to give it 6 inches of movement.
Machine Spirit.
Yeah, we got Machine Spirit, so I gotta do a command check. That is not my. Oh, is the Princeps bonus only for strategy or commands, I think. 3 up. That's a 1!
Yes!
Woo! First roll of the game! So I gain a heat and a 2.
With Stalwart. Make a repair roll, quick.
Okay. I'll repair the heat. I got a 6, so I do. And because I awaken the Machine Spirit, my action that I was performing while rolling the reactor die is immediately cancelled. So I am stuck there. So I just lost the turn of movement on a Warlord. But at least I healed the heat, I guess. The Squadron of Warhounds are going to activate.
Yeah, so we're going to start with this guy here. So the first little 2 inches here are going to cost me double movement. We're going to go 1, 2. Whoop.
Turn a little bit, and then
5, 6, 7, 8.
alrighty. And the second Warhound just pairs up with it and turns a little bit at the end. And then these ones are going to move.
We're going to do, excuse me, a rock. Shoot.
Turn a little bit.
Woo.
Oop, hello. Oop, hello. Play a stratagem on that Warhound there. But after it finishes its move, Voidbreaker Field, I roll a d6 that must make that many Void Shield saves. On a 1, I get it back. On a 2 up, it's that many. It's gonna be 3. Alright.
3. Here.
Oh, he's fine.
Okay.
Oh, boo! It cost me 2 stratagem points. And we're pushing this one's reactor to move.
1 heat.
Gets a little hot.
Right there.
And he's gonna end there.
Right.
Right there. I'm gonna go ahead and maneuver these 2 Warhounds here. They're both gonna end up there. And then he's not moving because he got first fire on.
Yeah, first fire. So we are going to push the reactor for the turbo lasers.
Oh boy. And it's gonna be
Double heat.
too hot. 3 shots with the turbo laser gun.
We're going to put it into the closest, the plasma warhound.
The plasma
so I got
Warhound
clean
over-
line of sight to him.
Yeah, good shot there.
So
3 shots on...
Measuring range.
Oh, that's fair. What's the range of it?
Range is 36, 16 being short.
You should be definitely in range.
Yeah, 22.
22 inches away, hitting on 3s.
3 shots.
We have 2 hits.
2 hits.
We're gonna push his Void Shield reactor. We get a hot, and I get to, it's a 4-up save rolling ones now. Oh, it didn't matter. So I get a little hot and I make a save. That would complete Tom's movement. Now I'm gonna go ahead and move. We're gonna move this Reaver. Just gonna pivot it a little bit. I'm gonna go forward some distance. Not the full 6. We're just gonna go to there. Pivot again. And then I'll just go with my last Warlord here because Tom is done moving everything. I'm just going to go forward 4.
You should push the reactor again.
No. So forward we go 4. Getting stuck in the rock there. And then we're going to maneuver a little bit this way. Now we're on to the damage control phase. We have heat to vent on a couple of your models. Do all yours, and then we'll do mine.
Alright, I'm gonna go for Reaver, yeah. So he's gonna vent his 2 heat.
And then I think one of them have heat on them.
Yeah, one of those, or one of these guys, this guy. And he'll vent a heat.
Yeah. We're gonna try and repair this. We're missing a Void Shield and the heat on him. Oh no. Now if I was a certain Legio, that wouldn't be a problem. First combat activation goes to you.
Oh, look at all these warhounds all surrounding everything. Let's go with them.
Alright, so which one are we? Oh, just all 4 of them?
All 4 of them are activating. Let's see who can shoot.
Alrighty. No coordinated fire. We're gonna go one at a time shooting.
So we're gonna start plasma here onto the plasma warhound.
Over there. And then arc.
Look at you in my firing arc. Woo!
Yep. So not obscured at all by the rock, so plasma blast gun only had -1 to hit because of range right now.
17 inches.
We're gonna put the blast with the hole in that coordinate. So it's hitting both essentially, if you do hit. So you need a 4 to hit because of the range. It's -1 at long range. Help.
2 shots. 2 shots.
Bam, bam. So we have...
Bam, bam. 2 hits.
Okay. So that means it's 4 hits on him because the center on was centered on him and 2 hits on him. We're gonna merge the voids, of course, and I guess we're gonna boost him too. Okay, we're gonna boost the shields. And we get double heat. No! We got 4 3-ups though because we're merging shields. We reroll the 1. Didn't matter! Alright. I'm gonna shortly lose my plasma blast gun guy here. Now this guy's taking 2 saves. I'm just gonna roll it. We're good. We're gonna do 2 laser destructors over in this direction.
Pew!
Can you supercharge them, I assume?
I'm gonna supercharge the first one and decide from there.
Oh, fair, okay. So it gets hot on that one. Or not gets hot, but reactor die. Oh, I took it from you. Here you go. He's gonna get... Ooh, Machine Spirit instead. So rolling d6. Or command check first. Which one passes? Yeah. So he just gets a little hot. 2 shots. One hit. Oh, it's a 4. Oh, so I'll put it... it's a 4-up. Because it's supercharged, but I'll use his 3-up, so making it a 4-up. Oh, we fail it. So, we're gonna lose.
Taking the voids from?
We're gonna have to do it for him because otherwise they're gonna collapse on him. Oh, I guess he could still collapse. I could just still use his. So we'll collapse his void. And then the other one.
Okay, so I was 16. So I was at short range. Which
Okay.
doesn't matter for turbo lasers, but.
Are you gonna push the other one?
No, I'm already getting hot.
Okay, so just shooting the other one then normally.
Pew, pew. 2 hits.
2 hits. So I'll take the 3-up saves, but that means the shields have to come from him now. We make him though. Nice. We're gonna go with this guy shooting forward into double Vulcan Mega Bolter. Shooting the Vulcan Mega Bolter first, I assume.
Yes.
6 shots. 6 is our extra hits. So we have
5 hits.
5 hits there. Ooh. Oh, I'm gonna boost his voids. Stupid bolters are so good. Oh no!
Yes.
Well, that's bad. Oh, that's real bad. So this is going so fast. I got 2, so I'm making emergency repair on him instead.
Yep.
Of boosting the voids. Well, repair roll. That is a nice repair roll, but unfortunately for me, he's not hurt in any way, shape, or form. I just rolled it because the die told me to. So I owe you 5 saves, 3 ups. Didn't get any 1s anyway, so I lose 2 level of voids. Now the plasma blasting's gonna go right on top of.
Yeah, he's going over the kind of corner here, almost tangent to this base.
Okay, so we're gonna be just clipping right there then, and it's -1 to hit.
2 shots at long range.
We have a hit and a miss. So the 1 hits, or the 1 miss is gonna scatter. And it scatters...
That way too. Hey!
Okay, well it's just gonna cover him then. Keep it simple there, because you aimed up here, so it's gonna end up right about there near the foot. So 2 hits on him, 2 hits on him.
3 hits.
Oh, right, because the first one would spill over, so poor guy. So we'll do the 3 hits on him first, I suppose. So saving on him. Void shields collapse. Surprise. I only had one left on him, and then he takes 2 plasma hits. So they both hit. They both took 3. That's right.
Yeah,
so
hit with the center for 2 and clip with the edge for the 3rd.
Right. So collapse the void shields. The plasma blast guns. They're done. But we have one more warhound that can fire, and I have no void shields left.
I'm gonna start by pushing the plasma.
Yeah, you might as well push the plasma. Bam. We got.
Oh,
okay.
Please
command,
no.
Command check.
Okay.
Oh, why do you pass the ball? I was gonna put it on the same spot right there. 2 shots at -1, so force to hit. Same thing, 1 hit, 1 scatter. So it's gonna scatter D10 inches.
That way 10.
It's like somewhere around here.
Yeah.
So we have 2 hits on him, 1 hit on him. 2 hits on location for that one. We have
leg
twice.
for 15 and 13.
Right. Do we do the 13 first though, I think?
Yeah.
Well, that was bad. That was a devastating and then a critical hit. So my stabilizer is now damaged and I'm near max on my leg damage there. And then we have the Mega Bolter.
I still have the other plasma shot on the other
Yes, we
plasma
have
guy.
1 hit on him too. It's going to hit his special.
So is the body for 12.
And that's a devastating hit on him. And then the Vulcan Mega Bolter into, I guess, that Warhound?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shots.
3's to hit, and we have 2 rapid fires.
Yes.
7 hits on location.
Body.
Body. So this is what strength is this? Whoa! So that's my spirit. So these are all direct hits, and that's a devastating hit. So I'm already in the red. What is going on? And now his critical damage on his legs and his body. His reactor is leaking currently with that Vulcan Mega Bolter. Incredible shot. This Warlord, the King, is going to fire everything into those Cerastus Knights before they get into my lines. Deal with them now. They're not within 10, so I can fire my Carapace weapons. And then I'll start with them, and then work my way to the Bellicosa. Come on, buddy, do something cool. 3. Hey, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's all right.
That's real noise. So that's 8 hits on the Cerastus, but they have a 3-up save against Strength 4. So nothing too fancy.
Ion shields.
So I do 1, 2, 3 damage on the track. We're gonna do maximal fire on the Sun Fury. We're gonna get too hot. This is strength 10 now, 4 shots. We hit on 3s. Boom.
Thank you.
So it's 2 hits at strength 10, so there should be no save against that. And then see if I can actually damage. I have to go back a second, see if I can damage them with the Apocalypse missile launchers. I do 0 damage. Their armor's too tough.
Yeah.
Okay. So I got 2 hits through with the Sun Fury and the strength 10. So what do I need to roll? What's their armor?
Anything but a 1.
So
Okay.
2. There's 1 devastating hit, and then I assume a critical
And then
hit.
1 critical, so
Automatically
dead.
kills 1, and then
Wait,
it does.
which one is the leader?
Oh, it's up to you. That guy's leader there, and then do you still take 2 on the damage track from that one?
I
From
take
critical?
the lower damage first, so he drops 2, and then he's just straight up killed.
Boom. We have to do a command check.
We're good.
5. All right, nice. So I'm gonna continue with the Bellicosa, try and finish him off. We get hot. So 1 shot, see if we hit. We do hit. So it's hit twice because it's a blast. So strength 12, anything but 1s. That is a 16. So he's dead. All right, got him. Nice. Good job, buddy, but he got hot to do it. All right, Reaper, please mess up. I would love to have my Warhound still alive. We're gonna fire everything into him. What are we opening up with?
I'm gonna try to shoot the Melta first, because I don't know if I'm in range or not.
Is it 18?
It is 24.
Oh, 24 should be in range. They're gonna place a blast right about here. Try and kill both of them. Now is that within 24?
And that's
Yes.
within 24.
Boo! Any bonuses on range to hit or negatives to hit with this
Not
one?
at long or at short.
Oh, it hits! So
Yes!
him twice, him once.
So
We're starting with this one first.
yeah,
It's gonna be leg. Oh, he's
leg for 16s.
Yeah, he's dead. So critical goes up a track. He was already at 1 on the legs, and then his structural damage track pushes up another one, and then the next critical hit gives him the 3rd one, and then his track goes up, gives him the 4th one, and he's dead. So I got to roll on the chart. Rolling a d10 for the table, adding 1 because I'm in the orange. So I roll a 5. All right, so wildfire through the damage and his legs. It's going to spin in a random direction and then shoot both of its guns. Oh, it's gonna not.
You're not gonna shoot anything.
I'm not gonna shoot anything. He's gonna turn to face that way, shoot in this direction, and not really hit anything. Yeah, because the arc would be.
And then fall.
And then fall. And then I fall.
Right
Exactly where I am. He's gonna fall exactly where he is, and all Titans within 2 inches of him are gonna take D6 hits equal to his.
D6 strength hits equal to the scale.
So he's dead. Or does he stay there as terrain? I can't remember. Oh, well, we'll figure that out in a minute. So he's going to take D6 hits, and he's going to take D6 hits equal to the strength of his scale, which is 6, so I'll let you roll it up, so we'll do with my Warhound there.
Take 6.
Yep. Thank you. Is it random location, I suppose? It's gonna 6 hits to his head at strength 6.
3,
awesome,
6.
awesome. The 3s don't do anything, but
So,
we have
11 and 12.
11 and 12, so just 2 direct hits to his head. And then my Reaver takes 2 to the roll and a weapon. Ooh. So it's gonna be 9 and 11. The 9 can't hurt it, but the 11 can. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that is disabled now. Oh no!
Yes!
My shield destroying weapons that I was gonna blow everything at the Warhounds are now gone.
Looks like you'd have to punch me.
Oh wow, these guys are novices, man. And through all that nonsense, he is gone now. There's gonna be a difficult terrain marker right here. We're just trying to remember that. And now we have a melt to hit on that one there. Head. For 4, so it already got hit on the head. Ooh. Plus, it already has some structural damage, so it's probably 16 now. Never mind, it's from the same shot. I guess, I don't know, that's weird. So it's not the shot that did the structural damage to it, it was the collapsing Titan. So maybe you resolve the shots first and then the Titan does the catastrophic damage. I don't actually know. In the end, it's a devastating hit on him.
Target.
Yeah, we may have messed up the order there a little bit, but you know what, I'm getting wrecked here anyway, so I don't think it matters too much. I get to go ahead and fire something now. That's really cool, right? Right? Got no arc. We got like, I can shoot some guns over there if I wanted to. I guess you're done shooting.
Yeah, I'm all done.
So I'm gonna go with the Reaver, who's gonna go fire its Carapace weapon at the Warhounds in front of them.
Go ahead and try.
Just 5 dice. Boom. We got 3 hits. Would you like to push the shields? And which one would you like to do it on, if you do? Pushing the reactor.
2 heat.
Oh wow. So you have 3 hits on him, 3 ups, 3 rolling 1s. Reroll the 1s. Okay, might matter a lot here. That mattered. Yeah, super worth. Wow, nice. Because you're done firing everything, I'm gonna go ahead with this one. We're gonna fire the Sun Fury. We're gonna fire at that Warhound Titan now. We should be in arc. Going this way. I'm gonna fire the Sun Fury, and well, the Sun Fury is actually over here. We're not gonna do maximal fire, and then we'll probably fire the Bellicose as well. Because why not? Sun Fury misses, and the I'm not gonna fire the Bellicose. If this, I'll shoot this first. It's not in range. I'm just gonna opt to not shoot this, because if that's not gonna be able to hit, then I'm not gonna waste my time shooting that. There's no critical damage because he took all the critical damage. That's pretty much it for the end phase. Things aren't looking great, but maybe this will be this second battle round. This is my battle round. This is the turn.
Yeah, keep telling yourself that.
This is it. This is the turn.
Go ahead. No, sure.
100% believe it.
I bet it is. I hope for your sake it is.
And if it isn't, well, we'll go to our next game quicker than I thought. D6 roll off for priority. I got a 2.
I got a 1.
Oh, nice. So it's gonna be me. Huge. Boom. No orders on my end just because of my objective. I can't just stay in my deployment zone, and a lot of them are like, and I can't afford to give up shooting either, so it's like move more and don't shoot, or shoot but don't move, or split fire, and I'm not too concerned about split firing. You for orders.
Me. I'm gonna issue a first fire order.
Okay, that's fair. And you get
Succeed.
Do you want to do any orders on them? Because I'm just gonna pass on my orders.
Yeah, I'm thinking I might charge you. You know, just get up in there.
All right, never mind, no charging, and that will bring us to movement. We're gonna opt to move first. Here we go, pushing his reactor to move a little bit faster. Oh, that's not bad. We're gonna go forward 3. We're gonna maneuver that way. And we're gonna go forward 3. So we're gonna move the first fire guy.
I'm gonna move him, so he's not going to move. Your turn.
Okay, that's what I thought. I was confused there. Movement 6 on a Reaver, it's gonna sidestep 3 inches. With that, we're gonna go to here. Well, we're gonna avoid that, I think. I could have avoided that. We're gonna go. The facing is a good question, though.
A critical question.
It's a critical question. Because these guys can run up and hit my side.
No.
If I face that way, they can just run up this way. So no matter what. Oh,
God.
Gonna knock my warlord about. It's gonna face. Well, stay there. Whatever. We're happy. Now we get to see where a bunch of the Warhound Titans go.
Yeah. By pushing his reactor to go quick.
Do I have the die?
You got the die.
And he's gonna go. No!
Yeah.
No hot at all. Very nice. Very nice, very nice.
Whoop.
So he's gonna go maneuver a little bit to get up there. Over that way. And then oop. And then oop. I'm not surprised. And the other guy's just gonna follow behind him.
Woo.
What up? And then these two are just gonna move forward.
Woo.
Hello?
Woo.
Hello?
Hello.
Well, that concludes Tom's movement. The only thing I have left are the Warhound and my Warlord. But I have an issue now because they moved forward. I figured they were going to skirt around, but I guess this is okay as well. You know what? I'm going to move this Warlord and we're going to push his reactor. Please don't screw me, die. Thank you. Okay, we're going to move forward 6. And then we're gonna go to there. We're gonna take a few steps back, and we're gonna go back to this guy. You have to do it in the strategy phase. Those are the bombard you get to do every turn. He was back here when we did this.
We'll just make it easy and
do right on top of him there.
Yeah. So,
Scatters.
8, so it misses.
All right, that was easy. We're gonna play a strategy card on him after he moves, I assume. Is it the void shield thing?
I forgot before he moved.
Oh, okay.
If it's okay.
That's fine. Yeah, I don't mind.
I was going to play Blind Barrage on him.
Oh, so he's -2 to hit.
-2 to hit.
And you're -2 to hit him.
Yep. I'm going to push off fighting him for one more turn.
Fair. And that's going to conclude movement. We're going on to repair phase now. We're going to start with repairing my King Warlord. Not bad. Is it 3 up to vent heat? I forgot that he just hit the orange to move a little bit further forward. So I have to roll a d6 now on the reactor...
On the reactor overload table.
4.
That's not good. Power failure. The Titan's void shields collapse immediately. 5 voids.
Not much I can do about that. Nope.
Well, yeah, because you need 6s to reignite them.
That's my repair roll. So
it's like you're venting some plasma.
I'm just gonna vent 3 of my plasma then. The whole part of the plan was to merge the void shields with my warhound. So I would have had my warlord titan's void shield protecting that warhound. Well, guess what? Not today, and that's what I get for running too hot with my guns, I suppose. Oh my goodness. We're gonna go ahead and try and fix this warlord a little bit. He's running hot. He's no longer running hot, not hot, but he had some reactor levels. He had 1. He's actually in the orange as well for his reactor level, so he's gonna roll a 6.
That's not good.
You know what? What does it matter? What? None of this is good.
You know, why don't you just real quick for me? Why don't you suffer a D3 Strength 9 hits to your body?
I'm gonna take 3 Strength 9 hits to my body.
That sounds lovely.
I'll let you roll it up.
All right, thanks. I mean, I'd love to kill him, so not great.
Triple 2, that's 11s. Because of his body damage, that was almost the near perfect roll. Because now those 12s, 12s, 12s becomes 13, 13, 13. Oh, sorry, now they're 12, 12, 12, which is devastating, devastating, devastating. So I just went up 6 tracks on the critical damage marker. Thanks, game. We got a reactor leak and void shield generator burnout now on that bad boy. We're gonna go ahead and repair him. Oh, look at that, a 1 and a 2. That's exactly what I rolled last time for him.
Hey, good job.
Yeah.
Consistency is nice.
Yeah, that is I've said that lots of times. That's true. Consistency is nice. You know what? It's fine. Let's go into this guy now. He's not in the orange, so I don't have to worry about anything awful happening to him. He's a Reaver, so he gets 3 dice. 4-4. I think he's just hot. Never mind, he was fine in every aspect except for his 1 Gatling Blaster, which I can repair on a 3-up, so I will do that. Back out of mine. Alright, so let's go do your Warhounds. Which one's in the orange?
This guy I think is in the orange. Plasma gun in the left hand is in the orange. All right. So he's in the orange.
Rolling him up. So why don't you go ahead and roll 6 for me, that'd be great. Aha!
Okay, I guess I will.
So D3.
D3.
I'll roll
2.
2 and then
Strength 9 to my bodies.
Ooh, so we have a 13 and a 15. I think I just did critical, or maybe a 16 for critical. Nah, that's probably too high for a Warhound.
14 for critical.
Oh, so I did a devastating and a critical.
3? Okay.
That's a devastating and a critical hit, and now he's gonna try and heal. Double 4.
Okay.
Get rid of some hot.
Guess I'm gonna vent too.
All right, fair. This one here's got a little bit of heat.
He's got a little bit of heat. He's gonna vent it.
Ooh, very nice rolling there.
And he's got a little bit of heat. And vented.
And this guy's fine?
Yeah.
Okay. We should, instead of him saying, I'm not gonna move him, we should have said, I'm gonna shoot him with the 1 weapon first.
I forgot I gave him first fire.
So yeah, that was before this guy moved. Not that matters, he doesn't have void shields anymore. Well, I guess he actually, so when was that? That was, I moved.
I'm shooting at the Reaper.
Oh, you're shooting at the Reaper anyway?
You had cover before and you have cover now, so it's not gonna matter.
Yeah, because I moved up here and then he would have moved, who would have shot at the Reaper who was right here, which would have been.
Yeah, the retroactive shooting.
Yeah. So what are we firing, the laser?
Real quick, laser blaster.
We're gonna push it, I suppose?
Yes.
I assume.
I forgot to push it. Yeah.
And we
okay.
Don't. Oh, nice, don't have to worry about the heat.
4's to hit. Or 5's to hit, I think.
Oh, we got 1-4.
Yeah, 5's to hit is gonna miss.
Because of cover, yeah. All right, so all is well there. And
nothing happened. We did nothing wrong.
Exactly.
Everything was fine.
Everything is fine.
Nothing's changed.
And now we move on to actual shooting where I get to open up with stuff. I think I want to get his firing out of the way to try and get a little lucky here. Because I think he's going down this turn. I don't think he's long for this world. So we're going to fire him. Both of his plasma blast guns are going to go touching both of them, but the circle underneath his arm here, if that makes sense. So first gun, 3's to hit. So we scatter. Ooh, it's gonna scatter 2 inches backwards, so it's underneath the shoulder part there. So it's gonna.
So it'll still hit both, but the center's not gonna be on.
All right, so it'll be 3 hits on him and two hits on him. We're gonna have to push no voids here, so 3 ups.
So, yoop. Okay.
Oh, and then 2 on the other guy.
And 2.
Give me something.
No, I'd rather not.
Oh man. Wonderful. All right, the next plasma blast gun. They both scatter.
Right towards you. Roll.
Perfect. You know.
Just overclock.
All right, here we go. We have 3 inches. They always scatter.
3 inches that way. Yeah.
3 inches off of that little nub there. Go.
Something like that.
So it's gonna miss everything, I think. That's gonna miss everything. And the second scatter, 1 inch. So it's gonna hit him.
It'll probably still hit both.
I don't want to hit him twice, but the other guy.
1, so it's pretty much over here. No, it'll just hit him twice.
Okay. So just 2 void shield saves then before my poor warhound goes down.
Yep.
I guess we need another shoot.
Good.
You just made all of them. It's fine. All 4 of the warhounds are gonna go ahead and no coordinated assault.
I'm going to coordinate fire these 3 warhounds onto that reaver.
Okay. So we're gonna fire over here. Now this one's probably got cover. What will that one?
Yeah. Well, they both have cover.
Okay.
I think they're both pretty well 50% or more.
Also
but I still can't see with both guns.
Yep.
So overclocking the first one.
We have a little bit of
1 heat.
2 shots on 5s.
And okay.
Naturally, we'll get 2 hits. Man, the negative one is nuts. Okay. 4 ups. Make 1 fail 1. The other one's not going to supercharge.
Go pew pew.
Both
Okay.
hit though. I will push the voids on that one. And it's going to be... Oh, nice! Machine Spirit. Good luck, buddy. Ah. Nice!
Okay.
Here we go. That's a 4.
Belligerent. The Titan moves D6 towards the nearest enemy unit within its firing arc, stopping it move if it's within 1 inch of another unit. If there are no enemy units in its front arc, it turns 45 to the nearest enemy unit instead of moving, stopping if the enemy's enters its front arc.
So he's going to do that. He's going to go 5, but I stop within an inch of another unit, you said?
Within an inch of another unit.
Done.
Okay. And you get...
So no smash attack there, so I'm not pushing my voids, and I get hot. What the hell then? So I owe you 2 3-up saves then. Didn't matter anyways. All right, the Warhound is going to go ahead and fire now. He's got the Infernal Gun. Whoosh, whoosh.
Hey, take 3 void shield saves.
Is that just what it is?
Yeah.
All right. Man, I'll push it. I like getting hot. Nice! 4 ups. Did I even roll 1? Nice, I feel 2. Guess what's collapsed, everyone? It's my void shields! Here comes maximal fire plasma.
Oh, look at this all coming into your side arc with coordinated fire.
Boom! Oh, and it doesn't get hot either? Wonderful! Oh, but never mind, we've been getting the maximal fire wrong. Every time you roll 1 to hit with plasma, your heat level goes up. Oh well. I'm gonna put the plasma shot right there on that corner just so it nicks him on a direct hit. And we have 2 hits. Yes, because we're within short. Well, not much I can do about that. So he's hit twice and he's hit 4 times. And I got, so you get +1 on the side, +1 for coordinated shot. So it's +2 to your rolls.
Are you also within 6 inches? Because then I get another +1. You are!
Oh.
So, maniple.
That's your actual maniple roll for that one there. So +3, wonderful! No! Stupid Warhounds.
So 13 base to your leg.
So it's 10, so that's 15.
15, 16, 18.
Critical, 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 critical. He is dead. Let's resolve that. You know what, yeah, let's do the other hits on him first. Which are gonna be 2 hits to the head. Oh, nice.
2 hits to the head of...
him. And that gives me 3 critical, well, it's a devastating hit. I was already maxed out on the structural damage on the head, so that gives me a critical. And then the actual critical gives me another one, and then the structural damage pushes me over to a 3rd critical. So he's pretty much going down. Let's see if whatever he does finishes him off. Because at this point, it's just comical. D10 roll on him. He's in the green for reactor at 1.
Silenced.
So he just stands, he just kind of leans over.
Yeah, he's just there now.
Okay.
I can shoot him again and blow him up if you'd like.
I suppose if you really wanted to.
I mean, I've already dedicated the coordinated fire.
If it suffers any more damage of any type, it falls over. As it's just powerless right now. He's out for the rest of the game. He's essentially destroyed. Well, that's just them firing. He can still shoot at him.
Hey, look.
And
I guess just that.
Does coordinated fire have to shoot at him then?
Yeah.
I guess so, yes.
I've already dedicated all of the shooting of them.
And then he's free to shoot at whatever he wants. So coordinated fire from this guy, you want to do the cold shots to the legs? Yeah, might as well.
Cold shots. I'm just going to shoot him. He'll collapse no matter what I do.
But what if you're not strong enough to hurt his head or his body?
Fine, I'll cold shot his legs.
So hitting on 5, I think it's -2 for cold shots.
Well, go ahead and take 4 hits.
Yeah, we'll do 4 hits with the rapid fire. To the legs, so I'm already super hurt, and you're +2 because of within 6 and Oh no, plus a lot.
+2 plus coordinated fire.
+3 for the critical structural damage. So yeah,
all right.
like super high damage, everyone. He is destroyed. He's gonna fall. Everything within 2. So my Warlord and my Warhound are gonna take.
He falls.
Oh yeah, I guess scatter it first. He's gonna go. Yeah, exactly.
okay.
My Warlord and my Warhound. Sorry, yeah, my Warhound and my Warlord are gonna take. Why don't you go ahead and roll a D6
D6
strength
hits on him.
Is he scale 8?
3. Yep. 3 strength 8 hits on the Warhound.
So we want to go and roll that up and see where that goes. If it's the head, he's dead. Oh,
Legs.
Oh, that's
4
good.
nothing.
And a 3. That's just a direct hit to his legs. And then D6 to the Warlord. 1. That is strength 8.
His leg.
So 14. No, sorry, that 11 to his leg. All right, that does nothing to him. And then
Now you can remove your Titan.
yeah. Oh yeah, because he fell. That's right. And then we have the last Warhound to resolve into this Warhound, who is he's the only guy that's, if you hit him in the head, he's dead.
Okay, I was just about to ask. I'm gonna call shot your head.
All right, fair. Vulcan Mega Bolter hitting on 5s. 6 is a rapid fire. Oh, look at that.
4 is because I'm at short range.
Oh, that's right.
So there you go.
Yeah. This is currently +3, I believe, because of the damage I have. So he's dead. Currently in the orange, so adding +1 to this, I got a 7. We got Wildfire. Oh, he's gonna turn around this way. Boop. And shoot with all guns. Into the
Hey,
nearest target.
Warlord.
Hello, Warlord. The blast on the center of them. They both hit on 5s. First one, I'll scatter them afterwards. They all scatter. First one is gonna hit. Second one is off. It's gonna hit twice, by the way, for the first one. Third one, ooh, we'll figure that out. And fourth one is gone. So double hit for the first one. This one scatters 3 directly off to the side. The center's gonna be there, so it's 3 hits on the Warlord. 3 hits to his. Gotta roll the location.
He still has voids. Or no, are you within 2 inches?
I don't have that. Don't you remember my voids collapsed?
I'm sorry, how could I forget?
How could you have
your
forgotten that?
misfortune? Oh, look at that, your head.
Oh, very nice. These are all strength 8 to the head. Doesn't hurt his head at all. It's need a minimum of 13. So we just have.
Hey, hold up, you still have to fall. You just shot yourself, you still have to fall.
Oh, that's right. I have to fall. Yes, that's true. No, it just falls directly
Fall
there.
in place, so.
But I am within 2.
Yeah, so you hit him again.
Boom. So D6, strength, kind of pitiful hits though.
Oop, those are everywhere. Oh, there we go.
Hey, we go body. Oh, hey, look at that. 4 6s. Well, that's 4 direct hits to his body. Nice. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead with this Warlord, and we're gonna fire everything into that Warhound. Quite.
Yeah.
The missile launchers on 3s. Okay, we got 4 misses, so 6 hits. We're gonna go ahead and try and push the shields. It'd be great if you rolled the Machine Spirit.
Just 1.
Oh, nope. So then we have 6 3-up saves, rolling 1s. 2s are bad. Oh, you make everything, and you get
just
1 level of voids.
Oh no, first time for everything.
Yep, there is literally a first time for everything, and that is now. 4 shots from the Sun Fury, not supercharging it. I hit twice. Actually, no, I hit once because I'm in long range. I'm -1 to hit you.
No, you did the reactor overloaded and did structure damage. So my.
Oh, he's got structural damage. Nice, that's
so
true.
my cloak is gone.
So 2 hits. Would you like to push the voids?
No.
Oh, fail twice.
Yes, I would.
He's got no voids left, but he's still kicking.
Yep.
And then the Bellicosa. That's the wrong
That's
one.
a body.
That's a body shot.
That's a
And-
scatter die. Best part of 5.
Where is it? Thank you.
There you go.
There we go. Aha! Huzzah! And I do command check
D10
first.
if you'd like.
Yeah, I'm all over the place here. I just assumed I was gonna fail. That's why I rolled it. I actually passed, so we get a little hot. So aiming it right over there, just so if it hits both of them, and we hit. Hits him twice and him once. Would you like to push the shields?
Oh, I might as well, right?
All right, pushing the shields from him. You get a little
Pushing
power
the
on-
shields for him first, the main target.
Oh, him.
The guy
okay,
that
yeah.
took 2 hits.
Right. 3 ups. You're good.
Voids.
And then that is it for him.
And then just gonna.
And then he passes the one who you got from the Bellicosa. And then all I have left is to fire him, but you have to do your Reaver first. Now your Reaver's up next. Into my Warlord.
Yep, so I'm gonna shoot the Melta first because I know that's out of range, but we're just gonna measure it real quick. Oh no!
Oh, what a surprise.
Okay.
I have no void shields, so we might as well do the lasers and then the Apocalypse missile launcher.
Oh yeah,
Maybe
that's a
get
good
lucky.
call.
Yeah.
I guess I'll fire then.
-2 to hit though, because you blinded him.
-2 to hit, and you've also got 25% cover from the Warhounds up front.
Dancing.
So I'm just gonna be 6s.
Oh wow. Look
No.
at that. You missed. Oh wow.
Oh, that's cool. No, I guess I'll shoot you with the Apocalypse missile.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that'll be.
man.
How about I do that?
Gigantic.
Woo! There we go.
Hey, we got A hit.
-1. Yeah.
So you get +1 for range.
4 hits, +1 to range. So yeah.
Never mind, we were within 30. 2 hits. Where does it hit?
Hey,
Strength 4. Body on 6.
Body for 10 is probably nothing.
Nada. Oh, you were so close. If you had rolled one more, it would have hurt. Oh, I couldn't. It was a 6.
Yeah. Only thing I could have done was hit the weapons with him.
Well, that means I get to go with him. He's -2 to hit. The problem is he's not the biggest threat to me right now. He's going to blink my shields off for the rest of the game. And I can't shoot my apocalypse missile launchers because they're within my minimum range because of my scale being 10. So what to do? I can shoot at the Reaver in the back. See, I can shoot at the Reaver in the back and get some shields, but I'm probably not going to strip his shields with one volley of this, especially at -2 to hit. So we're just going to shoot at that Warhound with Sun Fury.
No.
We have 4 shots at -2. Bam! We missed every single one. What a surprise.
Oh, buddy.
And I'm not going to bother shooting the belly. Whatever, I'll shoot the belly.
It'd be fun.
Hot die. Oh, wow, too hot. Incoming, super worth. 5s to hit. Hey, look at that. So he's got no voids, but he still has full voids, I think.
Yeah, I'm linking my voids. So.
Yep. So, are you going to push it? It's 2 hits on him, 1 hit on him.
I really shouldn't push it.
Then
So we'll take the voids first.
All right. Oh, wow.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow. What does he got left for voids?
Just one left.
One left? One more on him?
Okay, let me just fail that real quick. Alright, void's down.
Okay, whoa, voids collapse. I got no guns. Huzzah. Alright, so this is turn. We're coming to the end phase now. You have a reactor leak?
Yeah, he took the critical, so he's got a reactor leak on him.
It gets a little bit hotter. I don't have any on these
Still
two.
the orange though.
On these two, we got nothing. So we're gonna go on to battle round 3. And what was your what were your options for objectives again? I can't remember.
So I had glory and honor or hold the line.
Right. I'm gonna assume you went with hold the line.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's a safe assumption. And I went with, you already know what I went with, and it was because I didn't put the token down when you killed the models that you shot, it's assumed to be on one of these two. Well, lo and behold, it's on this one. I had planned on pushing it every turn, and then realizing that, oh yeah, even though I push every turn and only move 6, that's not what I want it to be. And
yeah, you need it to go into extra game length in order to meet your goal then.
I had to go extra game length, and then if failing that, you'd have to have no models within 12 of me. I tried to do that a little bit with the Cerastus, but I know for a fact, if I had to guess your movement, they run this way, they go probably that way. Actually, I don't know.
With how far this one's forward,
Yeah.
they're going this way, they're coming around,
Yeah.
I'm dropping him.
Yeah,
and then I'll worry about him next turn.
Exactly. And then I just won't have when you getting close to that, I won't have the firepower to knock down your shields. I think I'm just outmaneuvered and outgunned and outmanned in this one. Turns out I'm really bad at Adeptus Titanicus. Either that, or the dice were so grossly in your favor, or I just need to shake off a little bit of the dust. I think it's a combination of all 3 of those.
You tried to touch a Traitor Legion.
I did.
The dirt.
I should have probably stuck with Legio Storm.
Yeah.
But we're gonna try this again. Obviously it's gonna be a new scenario, different setup, and I'm probably gonna run the same list. I'll try and figure that out. You'll see what I end up running in a moment here, folks. But I'm gonna concede there. I'm gonna give you that awkward left-handed handshake. I actually needed a second to cool off because I was so frustrated with how the game was going. It's little games like this that really get to me, and I'm assuming a lot of people at home can understand. Oh, like
The first damage I took was from me getting myself hot.
Yes.
The first damage you did was 1 void shield that last turn.
Exactly. Let's put that into perspective. I've lost 2 Warhounds and my Reaver, who got killed in one shot by. I think I lost a couple levels of void to him.
Yeah.
And then I lost 3 to the Flamer.
Boom.
And then
And
a
plasma.
supercharged plasma. Leg. Dead. Critical. Goodbye. That was cool. Like now remembering all the things that happened, it was very comical. I think the only thing we really messed up was the maximal fire rule, which is no big deal because you pretty much rolled nothing but hits anyways.
Yeah,
So there's that.
I told 40k get hot, but I didn't have any issues yet.
There's no real issues there. In fact, it was probably to your detriment because you rolled a couple of reactor dies and maybe got hot off that.
Yeah.
So in the end, again, I'm conceding. For anyone who's new to Titanicus, there's other videos. If you wanted to use this as an example, should I get into this game? Don't use this video. This was an extreme example of how, on a skirmish level game, bad dice rolls can really get you.
Or just be me.
Or be you. Yes, that's true. Go look at the other ones we have, because we have a few good pairings of Titanicus still on YouTube right now. for MiniWarGaming, as well as a few set up in the vault as well. Now, what Tom and I are going to do, we're going to set up, we're going to figure out our next game in the vault, and it'll be in the same confrontational level, so that 1250 to 1750. And that's pretty much it. We'll see you guys next time. As always, happy wargaming.
Well.
Alright, Vault members, both Tom and myself have set up for our second game, completely different objectives, completely different scenario. Though I am playing with Josh's Legion, I'm trying to have a stick-to-itiveness, and they're a mid-range Legion, so I'm going to try and play him as such. If you're not a Vault member and you want to check out more Titanicus, we have a lot more sets of this in the Vault as well, to give you some insight on the game. Maybe you've been kind of on the knife's edge about buying it, and maybe watching these will help you out, or at least help you make your decision. You can also cancel the Vault membership afterwards. It's a 7-day free trial, right? So click on the link down below, get yourself that 7-day free trial, and watch me try and tango with these Warhounds again and see how that goes. As always, we'll see you next time, and happy wargaming.